Hello, everybody, and good evening. Well, it's not even evening for me. I'm not sure why I said evening. It's like noon for me. Good day to you, good night to you, whatever it may be. I don't know what I'm saying. Today's video is going to be one day because I have one day to get these projects done, and I'm hoping we can get to both of them. However, if I cannot, we'll be okay. But before I get too ahead of myself, let me introduce you to what we are doing today. A couple of weeks ago, I went to my first market, and while I was there, I got a custom order to make a dinosaur plushie. And then on the way home, my mom asked me if I could make a baby blanket for one of her friends who is having a kid soon. So we have two custom orders that I would like to finish today. For one of them, finish and start, but I'm going to try not to freak out, and if we don't get to both of them, we don't get to both of them. It is already noon. I have not been procrastinating. I have been doing a whole lot of other stuff. I leave for my trip to Ireland tomorrow, so when this video comes out, I'm in Ireland. So I have just been doing all of the prepping things, and this is one of the things I need to prep for. So let me show you what we got going on, and we will go from there. Realistically, I think we are only going to get the blanket done because I've already started the blanket and I've been working on it a little bit over the past couple of days while I can, and I would love to just get the blanket done. That is my goal. If I do the blanket, I will be happy. But let me show you this blanket because it's really stinking cool and I am very proud of it so far. It is quite literally just a granny square, but instead of doing just one solid color or just variegated yarn, I split the square into two triangles so that half of it is variegated and half of it is green. Let me show you. I have never made a baby blanket this way before, but I am loving how it's looking so far. It's not quite big enough, but it's okay because I still got plenty of yarn to work through. We are on our second ball of variegated and we are still on our first ball of green, but it's reaching the end. And then I have one more ball of variegated and one more ball of green. And if you can notice, the center of the blanket is actually like a purple cross, so I'm going to do a purple border on the side. But we've got some yarn to work through, so feeling okay. I really think I can do it. I genuinely think I can finish this blanket today, and that's what we are doing today together. So I hope it's not disappointing that we're only doing one. I guess y'all technically didn't know I had two to begin with, but I feel like I need to be transparent because that's the kind of person that I am. So I'm gonna go work on this blanket for a while. I'm gonna take y'all with me. We're gonna do a cute we're gonna do a time lapse. I'm gonna go watch young Sheldon while crocheting this blanket. And I'll check in with y'all when I have some big news to share with you. Despite the fact that we are meeting in roughly the same location, it is actually 10 days later. I really can't remember what I said previously about what was going on in this video or anything like that, but I just got back from a 10-day trip to Ireland. I was trying to get this video done beforehand, and I was pushing it too much, so I made this community post where I'm like, hey, no video. Sorry. Didn't have time because genuinely ran out of time. And now we're here. I didn't bring either of the projects with me on the trip just because I didn't want them to take up so much room in my suitcase. But because of that, I just came home yesterday and I did a little bit more work on this blanket because that's what we were working on before. And I'm hoping that we can finish it today together. Let me show you what it's currently looking like. And then we'll go chitty chat for a little bit and then go back into working on it. Anyways, here's what it looks like. I think I got the whole thing in frame. It is definitely growing in size. I am loving this angle thing that's going on. I am going to hate weaving in all the ends, but it looks good. I still have a little bit of the multicolored left, and I believe I have a whole other ball of it. And then I just started my second ball of green yarn, so I'm guessing we probably have like 4, maybe 5 hours left on this blanket because it also gets a purple border at the end, but that's like 1 or 2 rounds. I don't know yet. I'm gonna sit down and finish it because I needed to get this blanket done by May. It is like the second week in April, and I'm just trying to work ahead because college classes have already started, and I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start working because I'm ready. I'm ready to move on, and I'm ready. Y'all ready? Let's go work on our blanket. Okay, so it is obviously a very, very, very long time later, like over 24 hours, but I have finally finished this freaking blanket. I literally worked on it like all day yesterday, and I've been working on it all day today, and I finally finished, and I'm very proud. So, I'm going to show you the blanket. Are you ready? Let me show it to you. Here it is, the final blanket. Oh my gosh. It turned out absolutely amazing. I love how it came out. The colors are great. I love this whole triangle half and half thing we got going on. I love it. I truly do. This took me way longer than I thought it was going to. I genuinely thought that I was going to finish it yesterday, and I ended up spending a whole other day on it. So, because of that, we unfortunately don't have time to do our dinosaur today. Hi, editing page popping in here really, really quick, talking over myself because what I'm saying is not important. I totally forgot to mention it earlier, but I did have the intention of also making the dinosaur with you guys today, but just the way that timing happened and planning and my very, very poor time management skills, I unfortunately did not have the time to do the dinosaur. So that's all that you need to know. We'll do it sometime in the future. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's gonna happen. And like I have to make him before June, and I want to get him done in April, so it's going to happen. But it's just not going to be today. But that's okay because I love this blanket. It came out beautiful. I'm traumatized by the length of this video. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed making this beautiful baby blanket with me as much as I enjoyed making it. I am very excited to give it to my brother's friend's mother who's having a kid. Give it to its rightful home. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it may be for you. As always, if there's anything you want to see me make, do, attempt, let me know. I'm more than willing to add it to my roster, if you will. But yeah, that's all from me. Have a wonderful whatever. Like I said, thanks for crocheting with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.